Welcome back, y'all.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of The
Bull
Zone. I am Lana.
And, of course, your boy, Eddie Foreign.
So, jumping right into this episode, we're going to get a recap of basketball season. CIAA just ended. And
Hope y'all recovering. Hope y'all recovering from all of the CIAA excitement and whatnot over the past weekend. But we're going to jump right in. First and foremost, shout out to the 2017 CIAA Women's Basketball Champions.
Yes.
They really did their thing through the course of the weekend.
Who are the champs?
Our Golden Bulls, of course, our women's basketball team.
Yes.
And coming off the way that they got there, they beat Bowie in the quarterfinals, semifinals, beat the number 12 ranked team in the nation.
Crazy.
Virginia Union, and then Saturday going up and beating Virginia State.
Yep.
So congrats on the women's basketball team, 2017 CIAA basketball champion.
It's ring season.
But their job is not over yet.
Not yet.
They still got to go. They're going to the NCAA regionals.
Okay.
So they will begin on Friday. They will be leaving today, actually. They're already on their way to Pennsylvania to prepare. And they will be playing Indiana University of Pennsylvania. So that's Friday. But we will talk about that in the What's Next segment.
Cool. So, getting back also into our men's sports, what's up with the men's basketball team?
Well, the men's basketball team, they done their thing during the CIAA tournament. However, they only got into two days of the tournament. Well, eventually Tuesday night, they did beat Elizabeth City State University. And unfortunately, they had lost a heartbreaker in overtime to Bowie State.
That was
to the eventual CIAA men's basketball champions.
So that was
the Bulldogs of Bowie State.
That was a good game because we lost to them, but they ended up winning, so it wasn't like a waste of anything.
Yeah, waste of anything, but true. But
they definitely played a hard game.
Yes, they did, and now we will commend both teams for a great season. The women not yet, because they still are playing, obviously, but the men.
Shout out to the men's basketball.
They did what they had to do this season, and they did.
They definitely did.
All right. So in the world of JSU tennis, so what's going on with both the men's and women's tennis teams?
Cool. So unfortunately, the men's and women's tennis teams lost their matches against Benedict the other day. The men lost 9-0 and the women lost 6-3. So they're kind of moving on now in the CIAA conference. The men now are 0-5 and the women are 0-6.
But they will get better. They will get better. So we want y'all to go and support the men's and women's tennis teams.
Definitely.
Because they will be having matches coming up on campus. So be prepared.
Definitely.
All right. So
our favorite segment.
Yes, there's no need for no introduction, but we will give you one anyway.
You already know what it is, though.
It is our Smith Light Spotlight, Student Athletes Player of the Week. Now, this award goes to the students that are not only doing it on and off the field, but also in the classroom.
Definitely.
So, our Smith Light Spotlight.
Honorable mention for this week.
Oh, you want to start with honorable mention first?
Yeah.
All right, our honorable mention
for this week
goes to both Larice Bryant and Temi Asherobi.
These two ladies were fortunate enough to be named to the All CIAA cheerleading team for this season. So that's dope. That's definitely a great
congrats to the both of y'all.
Definitely.
Keep doing y'all thing. And I know Larice is her last season being on the cheerleading team. But Temi, on the other hand, she's a junior and will be a senior next year. So be on the lookout for her. She do y'all thing on the football field and on the basketball team.
Everyone loves the Lover Bulls.
And shout out to the Lover Bulls too as well.
Definitely. Y'all did y'all thing there.
So our Smith Light Spotlight Players of the Week goes to the 2017 Women's Basketball Champions, our Golden Bulls.
They are the champs.
They're getting ready, like I said before, they're getting ready to make it moves in the NCAA tournament.
Definitely.
And also, we can't mention the champion outside of the women's basketball team.
Come on, Eddie, who is?
What out your 2017 CIAA Indoor Track and Field Champions, the women's track and field team. Shout out to y'all also. They are also getting ready to head down to Birmingham, Alabama for the 2017 NCAA Championship going on this weekend. But we will talk more about that in our What's Next segment coming up shortly.
We have a special segment for today's show. This is the first of many to come. We have incorporated an interview. So we have a guest co-host on today's show. This young lady is the 2016-2017 SGA president, Sydney Henry, and we're going to ask her a couple of questions.
Yes.
Sydney, join us.
Hey, hello, Sydney. How are you?
Hey, guys.
What's up? What's
Good.
up?
How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
So, we're going to ask you, how do you feel with the women's basketball team becoming the CIAA champions and this year being your year as the SGA president? What pride do you feel?
Definitely abundance of joy. The last time we won the championship was in 2009, and Michelle Obama visited the women's basketball team. But I just think overall, with it being a very special year for the university, my senior year, it was just really a lot of momentum, school spirit, every game for both the boys and the girls, and I'm very, very proud of it.
Definitely.
All right, so my next question to you is, how do you see the women's basketball team going far in this NCAA tournament coming up this weekend?
Definitely they keep up the communication on and off the court, definitely listening to Coach Joyner, and sticking together as a team and staying positive. Even if you don't make it far, it's a big accomplishment to make it to this tournament. So we're all cheering them on at home.
Definitely, and not to mention everybody, and speaking of Coach Joyner, he is the first person ever to have won a CIAA title as a player, as a head coach, and an assistant coach.
It's lit.
Like, it's lit. And it is the 12th Joyner, either Joyner Sr., Joyner Jr., and the two uncles, I should say, that has won a championship either in the CIAA or in the MEAC conference. Yes, so that is a definite honor for all the Joyner family.
All in the family.
Congratulations.
Definitely. Congrats.
Okay, Sid, well, we appreciate you being on this week's
Thank you, Sydney. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
No problem.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So moving forward to our next segment of this episode are what's next in the world of Golden Bulls sports. So as we mentioned earlier, the CIAA champions, our Lady Golden Bulls women's basketball team, will be heading to California, Pennsylvania to play Indiana University in the NCAA tournament. So they are heading down there Friday, March 10th. They play at 2:30. So I'm sure that we'll have a live stream going, live stats on Twitter, Instagram, all those updates. So make sure, Smith Ice, that you all lock in.
Please stay
and support the ladies because we are trying to make it far. We already got one championship. We're trying to go national.
Championship is next.
Trying to go national.
And speaking of national champions, our women's track team will be heading into Birmingham, Alabama to compete for national championships of their own this weekend. So we want to wish both the women's basketball team and the women's indoor track team the best of luck.
Yes.
And bring some championships back to Betty's Ford. All right, and both men's and women's track teams will start the outdoor season down at UNC Charlotte for the 49er Classic, March 17th and the 18th.
Right.
So I know everybody's in the area, so come out to UNC Charlotte, support your Golden Bulls as they start the outdoor season. I know women also are defending the CIAA outdoor championship, so they're going to be defending a lot of championship crown this season.
Yeah. Also, our men's golf team is heading down to St. Aug University for the Spring Invitational, March 13th and 14th in Raleigh, North Carolina. So definitely keep a lookout.
Oh, my birthday, by the way. My birthday is March 14th, so I will be down in Raleigh enjoying my birthday
and on the golf team. Yep.
Right,
so
right.
Bring it home, guys.
As well as both the men's and women's tennis teams will be here coming up Thursday to play Queen's University on the tennis courts here at Johnson C. Smith University.
Starting at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. So please support the tennis team as they play big. And also coming up, they will be going to a CIAA roundup in Salisbury, North Carolina. Coming up next weekend. So they will be playing both Chowan and Virginia State University. So they're going to be doing it big up there as well. So y'all stick tuned.
So kicking back to women's sports, our softball team is kicking off their season. They'll be playing Bluefield State on Saturday, March 11th here at Biddleville Park. So make sure that you all come. It's behind the stadium, football stadium. Just
behind the IBC.
Yep, keep going around that little street and you will find the women's softball team. They will be playing on March 11th. They're playing at 1 and 3. So make sure that you come out and support them on Saturday.
And also they will be gearing up to host the CIAA Roundup March 17th through the 19th, also at Biddlefield Park. And the teams that they will be playing, the teams like Chowan,
Bowie State, Virginia Union, Virginia State, Lincoln, and Elizabeth City. So those are definitely a lot of games to come to if you like softball. Even if you don't, make sure you come support your
Golden Bulls. And last but not least, our women's bowling team will be hosting the CIAA Roundup coming up this weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina. So definitely come out, support them.
Golden Bull Sports is huge.
Golden Bull Sports is huge. This is the spring season, actually. Kicking off of all the spring sports. So make sure y'all tune in, stay in tune with the Golden Bull Sports and go support your Golden Bulls.
Definitely. All right, y'all. So I think that is about it for this episode. As Eddie would say, we are out of time, out of room.
We are out of room. We are out of here.
Yes. So, of course, as always, make sure that you all follow JCSU Athletics on social media for all the live stats, live updates, everything. Because we all know spring season kicking off.
Yep.
We have a lot of matches, a lot of games this weekend coming up in the coming weeks. So Golden Bull Sports, like we said, is huge. So make sure that you do not miss out. Stay updated.
Including the women's basketball team playing in the NCAA tournament. We want to wish y'all all luck. Bring the national championship back to JCSU. Because this will be the lit season. And also, good luck to the women's indoor track team as y'all compete for NCAA national championship. So with that being said, we are out of room. We are out of here. It's time for us to go, and we will see y'all on the next episode of The Bull Zone.